And we back. Hey everybody, good morning. So Sam just finished his anatomy exam.
Yay! We'll see if I passed in 20 minutes.
The kitchen's a little messy because this morning I was baking these loaves. These two are kind of a fail loaf. This one and that one, you can even see like we cut into it and it's a bit of a fail because I was trying a new recipe and I'm not going to do that again because these are from my old recipe and they're way easier, way faster, and maybe I'll make some more today and I'll show you guys. I also burned myself pretty badly. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a little burn there. Ooh, my nails are ugly. Burn there, burn there. I really want to give one of these away to our neighbors, but I'm really nervous about it.
Just give it away.
I'm just really nervous about it. I want to cut it open so I can see what it looks like on the inside and then give it to them, but that's really rude, and so...
You can tell that they're nice.
What do you think, Ho-Man? What should I do? Okay, I got the courage, so I'll package this one up and I'm gonna go give it to our neighbors. So hopefully they like it. Whee! All right, here's our first lunch back on the vlog. It's some open face sandwiches on my homemade sourdough. We've got an avocado toast and then last night's leftover jambalaya on one of Sam's, and mine is just an avocado toast with an egg on it. Okay, so to start out any sourdough, first you need a sourdough starter, and this is Frodo. Frodo has been alive since May 17th. I made him in quarantine and I've kept him alive ever since. And I fed him this morning. The rubber band was where he was at this morning, and later this afternoon, once he reaches about double what the rubber band says, then we can use him and we'll start our bread. All right, so welcome to me teaching Sam how to make bread because I'm injured and can't do it, so he's going to be the one to learn how to do it and make all of it. Just a disclaimer, my sourdough recipe is really not like normal recipes, so if you follow this and it really just is terrible, sorry.
I don't think anybody's gonna follow this.
Okay, well anyway.
It's like a tasty video.
Nobody's ever gonna make it. Yeah. 500 grams of all-purpose flour. Next is 273 of the bread flour, which is this guy.
Hey, perfect.
Yay! And then the last is, we need 175 of the whole wheat. Okay, that's great, okay. And then I have some warm water already measured out. This is 660 grams of warm water. You'll just kind of like make a claw shape and then kind of do like circular motions. And... Great job, Sam.
Thanks.
And this is called the auto lice. So we're gonna do this for about 30 minutes before we add the salt and starter. All right, so we're gonna fold it, but we're also calling Gung Gung and Papa at the same time, so it might be a little bit chaotic.
Hey!
Okay, now we can hear you a lot better.
A lot better.
Oh, good, oh, good. So yeah.
Sam's gonna show you, I'm showing Sam and teaching him how to make bread. So you're gonna take the top part, pull it, and then squish it down. Squish it over.
Okay.
Yeah, stretch it and then flop it over. Yep.
But it broke a little and that's bad.
Yeah, don't make it break though. And then fold it over. Yeah.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I did.
And we're gonna let it rest for another 15 minutes.
So,
Yes.
so Papa, I was telling you, I did very well on my heart exam. So maybe I will be a cardiologist. What do you think?
Good.
All right, time for round 2 of the fold. So right now it looks something like this. It doesn't really look very good right now.
Because it will burn your hand.
Because I'm just stupid, Papa, and I touched the pan like that.
Yeah.
Fold number 3. So another tip, I think I said this in the last one, is that you can keep your hands a little bit damp like this, then the dough won't stick to your hands as much. Now the dough has proofed and it's about double its size, so you guys can see it's a lot bigger now. And I'm gonna check and do the finger poke test and see if I think it's proved enough. And it has. Just spread a bunch of flour on top. There. I'm gonna show Sam first and then he's gonna try. So first I'm going to divide this guy up in half. So there's that guy. And then what I'm gonna do is shape it, pre-shape it just a little bit into a really light bowl. So what I'm gonna do is start from scooping the bottom, scoop the bottom and push this towards me so that it creates a kind of tension on the surface. So this guy is basically all done now, so perfect. All right, this is what the pre-shaped looks like. They're just kind of these looser little bowls. Okay, now we're on to the final part, which is shaping. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop this under, scoop it, flip it on its back, and this is what it looks like underneath. So I'm gonna fold this top part up and over to the side, kind of smush the middle out so I have these wings, push that over, pull this over, and then take this part and fold it over the entire thing.
Well, okay.
And now I'm gonna shape this part into a very taut bowl. So now you can see like all of the air bubbles that are trapped inside there. So there is my tight little bowl. I'm gonna put it now in, this is a bowl that I lined with some all-purpose flour. Tonight we're eating a soba stir fry kind of situation. We have a lot of different Asian veggies in there. Some bell peppers, some leftover steak that Popo actually froze for us. So thank you, Popo, for the steak. And we're gonna eat it.
Good morning, everybody. So today we're just getting ready. We're baking the bread that we started making yesterday. I've got some of these like eye patchy jelly things. I think they make me look like a strawberry personally.
You don't want to get it close up? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do like one big gash in the middle. So I'm not like an expert at scoring at all, by the way. I'm actually terrible at scoring, so I don't have any advice for this. Just kind of score like really deeply and at an angle. Do it one time.
Because Yee always does it straight down the middle.
Okay, maybe I should do it like Yee, because her bread is beautiful. My bread is ugly. Okay, okay, close it. Wow, dun 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 dun. Here are our finished loaves that Sam just pulled them out of the oven. So this one is Sam's. Sam, would you like to describe what pattern you did here? What is this? Is that a spider?
My patterns didn't quite work out. It does look like a spider, huh?
Yeah, is it a spider?
It was meant to be a flower. Maybe if I move some of the
The flower
no.
around.
Anyway,
And this one's
here,
mine.
Here you can see. Here you can see A plus S, but it's upside down because I didn't really consider the way that I would see it. Can you see it?
Expand.
Can you see
Yeah,
it?
show
Can
it.
you
Show
see
it to us. Oh, I see it. A loves S. That's very sweet.
A and S.
Oh, A and S. Sam even got a baby ear on his first time sourdough guy, and he's already getting an ear. Amazing. All right, so for today's lunch, we have these bibimbap kind of style bowls.
Mmm.
There's like kimchi, gailan, zucchini, steak, fish cakes. I pickled some carrots, kimchi, gochujang, and rice underneath. So happy! Oh my god! I missed you so much!
Good boy. Ew.
What?
He was trying to eat a piece of hay.
Our dinner guest, Andrea.
No!
Okay, fine. Our dinner guest, Andrea. It's just her voice.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I'll just put 2 little fingers up.
Okay, our dinner guest, Andrea. She's shy. Tonight we have
No, I'm just ugly.
Tonight we have some leftover chicken cacciatore that my dad made and Andrea brought it down. I shredded up the chicken, made it into a pasta sauce, tossed the pasta in it, and this is some of the quote-unquote failed sourdough, so we're eating a little bit of that. Spin. All right, so for lunch, we are having some hot soba and fish cakes and dumplings. There's some bok choy on it and a little bit of cabbage, soba underneath, and just a really simple broth.
Oh, so rude.
This is tonight's dinner. We have some pan-fried raw fish with Popo's special sauce drizzled on top, some stir-fried vegetables, and then egg fried rice right there.
luck, little baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Difference? Let's see. So, and then we can just kind of discuss all.
All right, so I just finished eating an orange that Gungung and Popo gave us. So thank you, Gungung and Popo. And I've sliced up all of my orange peels. And I'm gonna put them in our vinegar jar. So this is what we use to clean our tables and our counters and everything. It's just some white vinegar in there. And whenever I eat an orange, or I used to have a lime vinegar version, but right now it's an orange vinegar one. So every time I eat an orange, I just stick the peels in there. It helps make the vinegar smell really good, and it smells like oranges instead of vinegar. It's a really good sandwich.
Wow, the fact that you guys have like, this is just like simple, you know. It's
Andrea
like
made her
brie,
own lunch
hamon, turkey, and spinach.
Oh wow, turkey too?
Yeah, brie, hamon, turkey, and spinach.
And here's my sandwich. They said it was a sandwich concept, so it's not really like a full-on sandwich. But here it is, Sam's sandwich for the day. He had kind of like a similar-ish thing, but with some sourdough bread and pita chips on the side. Okay, actually, despite Andrea having made her sandwich a while ago, we are all now eating together because she takes she takes forever to eat her food. So Sam said that he didn't know how I was gonna eat this, so I'm gonna I'll show everybody on camera.
Hummus. As I take the mouse's bite.
Good boy, eat your kibs. Also making some more broth. This one has like all our veggie scraps. We've also started saving our chicken thigh bones that we don't eat around, so we just like kind of scrape off all the meat with a fork, and then we just use the bones in here. Chicken pizzatori, or is it pizza cacciatore?
Chicken pizzatori, I like that.
Chicken pizzatori. All right, so here's both of the pizzas. The pizza chicken pizza. Wow, Sam looking like a very professional pizza man. This one's for Popo. Italiano. Wow, Sam so expertly cut this and peeled it for us. Thank you, Sam. Sam, why don't you tell the vlog what you just wrote in water?
It says suck ass. Do you love it? Here.
Ooh, do you see her?
Yeah, oh my god.
She's trying to be annoying.
So this morning we found 4 new boxes of things from Sam's parents, and they look like a bunch of plants, so let's open them. Here they are! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Rachiopo family, for these beautiful plants. I think this one is a golden pothos. This one is a ZZ plant. This one looks like a monstera, but I have to double check the label. And this one looks like a kind of dracaena plant. But all of them are going to join our plant family, and we're so excited. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying on Andrea's skates.
Guest videographer.
OOTD PJs. I have these sweats from middle school. These are Andrea's Huff socks and her skates.
Here she goes. Yuck.
I have hand sanitizer.
You haven't done one of these before? Yeah. So we've been here for a really long time. It kind of seems like we're never gonna get out of here.
Turns out we were just stupid and we didn't move forward when we were supposed to, so someone honked at us. Raising Cane's lunch. Look at this little sandwich that Sam made. Can you describe it to us, sir?
I made like a cavity inside of it, and I stuffed some coleslaw and some saucy chicken.
Blind dog, brown dog, Sam. So what were you? You were a male model
Yeah,
for your
I
anatomy
was a
class?
male model, so I had my shirt all up, and girls were touching up all over me, and they were like, "Wow, you have such pronounced organs. Like, like what structure?"
Sam was just
That's
finishing
right.
his ultrasound elective. So cool. For tonight for dinner, we're having some hot pot fancy fish cakes and some veggies.
I'll take a beer.
Today we're doing something really fun. We're doing the hot pot at the counter. So we're doing like counter service kind of thing because actually we just don't have a hot pot machine thing. What do you call them? What are those called? Hot pot machines?
Hot potter.
Okay, we don't have a portable hot potter, so we're gonna. So Erlington, if you're listening, we're going to take one of your hot pot machines. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. So this morning, Andrea found and caught Toddy eating the leaves of this monstera. So we moved them all over here so that she couldn't bite or eat them anymore. What do you have to say for yourself? All right, for lunch, we're doing some sandwich options for Sam and I, and then for Moi Moi. Oh, and you made it all pretty.
I did make it pretty for your video.
Oh, thank you. All right, we're gonna eat lunch. Yeah.
What?
Ah,
that's what I
sorry.
was
Oh shit. Ah.
Move!
So I got kicked out of the kitchen.
Who's the chef tonight? Tonight we're having a jambalaya style-ish pastalaya with some corn. Ooh, Momo, yours is the prettiest plate for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Exacerbating. How do you say it? Exacerbating.
You're close.
Exacerbating. Exacerbating.
You're getting further.
Exacerbating.
What's the special today, bartender?
Coffee rounds. Served.
Here's today's lunch. We did just a stir-fried noodle kind of situation with all of our veggies in the fridge. Yum, we're gonna eat it. Sam cooked dinner tonight. Wow, it looks so good. Chef, why don't you tell us what you made?
Today for you here we have some chicken, tomato,
Something?
and some fried garlic Mexican rice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.